Hello and welcome to another video. We are back in the beautiful Peak District today. We've got an amazing adventure for you today. We're starting off our journey in Edale, working our way through Grindsbrook, up to Kinder Scout and then down Jacob's Ladder. It's going to be an amazing video today. So join us for an amazing adventure. Hang on a minute, mate. You think these beards are a bit too much?
A little bit, yeah.
Come on. Right, so that's the little hill we've come up from Edale, and we're working our way through a little like forest area here, which I believe is taking us up to Grindsbrook, yeah?
Yeah, it's a route to Grindsbrook.
I've never actually done this walk before. My friend has done it. You've done it a couple of times, haven't you?
Done it once.
So he's the guided tour today.
Again.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. Had to get rid of a couple of layers already. It's really warm today, isn't it?
Yeah, that takes a bit more off in a bit.
Beautiful day. It's really great to get out and about to be able to make these videos, especially everything that's going on in the world at the moment. I mean, you've seen so many more people that are out and about walking and stuff now, don't you?
It's good for him.
It really is, yeah.
Good for your mind.
It is good for your mind. You've got to get out, you've got to do something.
Yeah. I encourage you to get out.
And you can't do much better than this, really, can you?
No, it's great. And it's free.
It is free, yeah, you're right. And we get to make these amazing videos at the same time, so
yeah.
So we can't go wrong with this.
Here we are. Rock.
It looks a little bit tricky, that. Yeah. Is it a bit muddy?
Go that way.
This is a little bit of a scramble.
It's called the Scramble.
Is it called the scramble, yeah?
Yeah, it's called.
Oh, I thought I was onto something then.
Thirsty work.
It really is thirsty work, yeah. Well worth it though. Spectacular views, mate, spectacular. That's the first little bit of the scramble out of the way. I've heard we've got the best to come yet, have we?
Yeah, we've got to go more or less vertical a bit. Need a rest for a minute.
I'm done in already. Oh, it's pretty tiring. That's where we're heading, chaps. Quite a few people on the way up there, isn't there?
Yeah. Doing well.
We are doing well. So a little bit of history behind this area that we're walking in now. It's from about 1932 or something, wasn't it? I think it's reported in between 600 to 800 people got together and all marched up here, didn't they?
The Great Trespass.
Yeah, the Great Trespass of 1932. But it's reported that it was up to over 3,000 people or something.
Yeah, totally. A lot of some people got arrested.
Yeah, I think a load of people got arrested as well towards violence towards the keepers of the land. And I think some of them did 2 to 6 months in jail, so.
Well, thanks to them.
That's it, yeah. Because all the landowners and stuff were not letting people on the land, was they? They were quite against it.
Yeah.
And I think it got quite violent in some instances. So in the end, they just thought, right, and so many of them got together, didn't they? And just started marching up these hills like this. And it turned into a little bit of a nightmare for everyone and everything, didn't it? It got a little bit violent in some places. I mean, all them years ago, people were so protective over their land and stuff, weren't they?
Yeah.
So you'd have the local people here, you'd have the local jaggers with their pack horses and stuff, walking their horses up and down the hills and stuff. And then when they just seen a couple of walkers walking around, minding their own business, that they didn't like it, did they?
No.
So they'd be kicking them off the land And people just wanted to come out and walk and enjoy the countryside, didn't they?
It's mad to believe that you couldn't do that at one stage.
Well, people, like I just said then, people were so protective over the land all them years ago, weren't they? You know, this is my land, get off my land, even though it's so vast, the area, and there's enough for everyone, isn't there?
There's enough for everyone, and everyone respects it.
They do. And yeah.
The rest is history.
The rest is history, yeah. And here we are on that very same trail, I believe. I've almost made it to the top now. How are you feeling? Still a little bit out of breath.
Yeah,
what an amazing view. Check out that view. It's lovely. Don't know if you can make out how steep that is.
Look at the people.
You can see a couple of people there in the distance just making their way up the hill. Oh, so it's all worth it when you get to the top, isn't it?
Well, still got a bit to go.
Well, we've got that bit to go there, haven't we?
We're going to go way though, up to now.
Yeah, doing well. So this is Kinder Scout up here then?
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost at Kinder Scout, chaps. Wow. It's really it's breathtaking, the landscapes, isn't they?
Yeah. Look over there.
And the way all the rocks and stuff are sat on these mountains and things. They look brilliant, don't they?
Yeah, we can see how high
really lovely to see. If you've not been here yet and you want a day out, you want to get out with your family, especially the way things are at the moment, I definitely advise you to come here. Well worth a visit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Plus it's a bit of a challenge, isn't it?
It's a little bit of a challenge, yeah. Nothing for the old travelling Pablo, this. As I said before, I do this for fun, eh?
Last time I come here, someone was coming down with high heels on.
I don't believe you.
That's true. A bloke with a young lady.
All right, I thought he was going to say a bloke then. Wow. Did you not say nothing to him?
Well, they were coming down. I don't think it would have lasted long. We would have had to go straight back up again.
If someone walks past me down here in high heels today, I definitely got to get them on camera because I need to know why.
Well, she'd obviously, first date, he said, right, come on, let's do this. Yeah. As soon as she started coming down, I thought, that's stupid.
That's dangerous. You break your ankle doing that. I mean, I wouldn't even chance that.
Madness, isn't it? You wouldn't have to take your shoes off, would you? That's where we're heading.
Heading to that point up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get down there. Welcome to Kinder Scout. We're just going to be following it along that ridge line all the way up to the end over there, are we?
Yeah, that's the one.
And then down Jacob's Ladder?
Yep.
That sounds good to me. Okay, we've made it to the top of Kinder Scout. I think are we at the highest point now?
Yeah.
Which is how high is it?
1,500 feet.
It's roughly about 1,500 feet or something. And these views, I might keep going on about it, but they are spectacular. It's a very chilled out spot here, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, you feel really relaxed when you get up here. You do feel quite high up as well, don't you? Yeah. How you doing? You're not saying much. Are you all right? Has it done you in that walk? Has it today, mate?
I'm fine. Right? You know I'm fine. Always am. There's a fiddle.
There's a fiddle. Nah, I'm only joking.
We know.
Right, we're going to start heading down now. Find the pathway to Jacob's Ladder. Hang on a minute. What you got there?
Looking for the pub.
You're looking for the pub?
Yeah.
It's a sneaky little telescope there, he's pulled out of his bag.
Had it for ages, is it?
Have you? I bet you can't see no pubs up here though, can you?
No, but we can see the route we need to go.
Unfortunately there's no pubs open at the minute, is there? There's a lockdown. You see loads of these little stone mounds and stuff as you're walking round, don't you? where people seem to like balance stones on things and things, don't they? Little markers that they're leaving as they're walking around. Maybe we should start doing that.
We haven't got time.
You started speeding up now, haven't you? I wonder how long that's going to last. Right, mate.
Hello.
So we've been asking a couple of people for directions and stuff along the way. A couple of people have said it's an hour to Jacob's Ladder. A couple of people have gone like that, looked at us like that, and gone it's 2 hours or so. So we're not 100% sure, but
We'll get there.
we will. Just keep coming to amazing spots like this though. I mean, you can see how beautiful this is.
Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. Got our list here.
So we're going to keep following it up there, yeah?
Yeah.
Still got the beautiful weather on our side,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Where are we going?
Oh, look at these rocks. What an amazing spot.
Our cars here. River.
Wow.
Try to sit here, have your sandwich.
This is something lovely, isn't it, to see? It's nice how they got this little pathway laid out and stuff as well, isn't it, as you walk round?
Yeah. We might as well just be back.
You would be. Hiya, how you doing, alright?
All these rocks.
I know,
In bad shape about them, isn't they?
yeah. Look at this for a spectacular place. God, it does look like something, like another planet or something really, don't it?
Like Mars.
It is, yeah. It's like being on another planet, chaps.
You know, it reminds me of sort of out of Planet of the Apes years ago in the 70s.
Yeah.
All little filmings like this. Medieval, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
This way.
How are you finding this walk so far? It's been quite interesting.
Told you, it changes so many times. It's a really good
It does.
walk, this. It really is.
It's constantly piquing your interest, isn't it?
Pardon? Yeah.
Constantly piquing your interest as you walk along.
Yeah. But it changes so much.
I can hear a lot of screaming and stuff.
Start hearing the spirits soon. Ghosts. Plenty of them.
I don't think there's no ghosts up here.
There is. Loads.
Okay, we finally made it to what is the start of Jacob's Ladder. After a bit of an hour or so's walk from Kindo, wasn't it?
I think it's more than that, really.
I think it was, yeah.
I've got a little friend here.
You have got a little friend, yeah.
A little dog. His owner's over there and he keeps waiting for me.
Yeah, can you see how this path zigzags?
Yeah.
Well, it was made like this all them years ago because they used to travel up here with the pack horses,
Right.
and they made it like this so all the jaggers could have their respite while the horses carried on up the zigzag route, you know, so they could all get a little rest and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's quite an interesting fact.
How was it named then, Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah, and hence the name Jacob's Ladder, yeah.
But there's another theory about Jacob's Ladder, about it being a bridge from heaven to earth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
It's a biblical one, that one.
It's quite steep this really, isn't it? We keep seeing people walking past us, heading upwards, so they're definitely going to be walking down in the dark, aren't they? Got that stream running through at the bottom there, down the bottom of the valley.
Sounds nice for that.
It does sound nice, yeah. It's quite fast flowing as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm happy we made it down that. I would just spend our time like niggling down this uneven pathway, and it gets really steep as you go around the bend, doesn't it?
It was difficult that way.
So like you're slowly like niggling down, watching your footing and stuff like that, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that takes it out of you a little bit, don't it?
Takes it out your knees.
So I'm pretty sure this is the starting point for the walk up to Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah.
So if you came in that way, I'm pretty sure this is where you'd start.
A bit flatter now, so it must be better on our knees. But it was tiring now.
Hopefully you can see us here. It's took us a little bit longer than what we anticipated to get to this point.
Yeah.
We're still about a mile or so away from Edale.
Mile and a half.
Yeah, about a mile and a half, so a little bit of a walk in the dark now. We knew it was coming though, didn't we?
Yeah, we're brave, we don't care.
It's nice to be down to this point now at this time of the day though, isn't it?
Yeah, we like to get the sauna. Nice walk though, big hike that, wasn't it?
It was a nice walk, yeah. Okay, we finally made it down to the beautiful little village of Edale. It was a little bit tricky getting around them little pathways in the dark and stuff, wasn't it?
It certainly was, yeah.
But we made it down. What we tried to do today, because it's a main walking route really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what we tried to do today is just piece together all the main bits for you. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you all so much to all my new subscribers and all the support. We really do appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one.